Hello, good morning, afternoon, or evening to Sir Joseph and our classmates. I'm Reiva, and this is my partner Sharon. We are here to present about a video analysis on the Philippines official tourism videos.
Okay, thank you for the introduction, Reiva. I will be taking over for now. In this slide, I'm going to guide you firstly on the Philippines' basic information, such as population. Here in the Philippines, almost 110 million people live in the Philippines as of today. Between 1960, when it was 3.3%, to the present, when it's roughly 1.3%, the annual population growth rate has declined dramatically. Their population is projected to double in around 40 years due to an annual population increase of about 2 million. Next is the archipelago, which covers the western Pacific Ocean, is located in Southeast Asia. It is an archipelago of more than 7,000 islands and islets that is located around 500 miles or 800 kilometers off the coast of Vietnam. The most populated city in the nation is Quezon City, which is close to the capital, Manila.
The landmass of the Philippines, as shown by the picture, is 3,342,353 kilometers square, which is 0.2% of the world landmass. It is also known to have a shoreline of about 21,000 miles, owning several natural harbors and attractive bays. The coastal region is largely uneven and rough. The Philippines is also home to some of the most breathtaking beaches.
Okay, now we can continue to the next slide, which is still talking about the basic information about the Philippines. Yet in the Southeast Asia's archipelago, the Republic of the Philippines is a sovereign nation made up of 7,107 islands covering more than 300 square kilometers of land. It is separated into Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao island groups. And if you pay attention to a picture of a person labeled migrated people above it, they are actually the first indigenous people from the Philippines to be the descendants of an ancient group of humans who migrated to the Philippines from mainland Southeast Asia around 20,000 to 30,000 years ago, which represent the most ancient civilization in the country. And since we are finished with the basic information, we're heading to the tourism video analysis. If you may, Reiva.
Every day, the Philippines does more than wait. Putting together new adventures. And experiences for you to try. We're making our sites better for you to see. Cooking up new dishes for you to taste. And preparing cultural discoveries for you to feel. And we're not stopping. Because we know that you deserve more. We can't wait to welcome you.
All right, on to the second video.
just for fun with you.
All right. Going back to the PowerPoint. Please wait a moment. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
All right, then we shall go to this analysis of the two videos that we have shown today. Before diving into the more obvious visual aspects, we want to first focus on the audio aspects of the first video. First of all, we have the script from the first video, which you can read on the screen. The script itself is pretty straightforward on what it's trying to convey. The three most important things that they want to promote are the adventures and experiences related to nature, their local cuisine, and their culture. This is then further emphasized by their visuals. The use of the phrase, the Philippines does more than wait, we're not stopping, and we can't wait to see you, are really obvious wording to show that the Philippines is very open and welcoming to its visitors. To the right, we also have another aspect of audio analysis, which is the music. In the first video, we can hear music that we will often associate with tribal or cultural music. This can be used to further emphasize cultural heritage as one of the main attractions in the Philippines. Using the imagery created by the video along with the music, it can also help associate fun and adventure with cultural discovery in the Philippines. For the second video, we hear a more modern, upbeat, and fun music. These types of music are meant to spark excitement and raise your spirits, to anticipate what's coming. These emotions can then be associated with the images shown in the video, which is mostly about nature, with lesser depictions on cultures and foods.
The motto or slogan for tourism in the Philippines is it is more fun in the Philippines. This really encapsulates the essence of how the Philippines tries to package their tourism. You're going to experience a lot of fun in the Philippines, especially with the fun activities and experiences provided here. For the next slide, we'll be associate this motto with the imagery that is shown in the video. As you can see from this chart, a very huge chunk of both videos are dedicated to showcasing nature. In fact, both videos start and ends with nature, with the slogan shown and therefore associated with your nature. Within this showcase, they have also put an emphasis on the fun activities and experiences they can have in relation to nature. It could be hiking, climbing, or snorkeling. But there is a strong emphasis on the Filipino scenery, on how beautiful the sites are. And of course, they would also incorporate other elements they want to showcase with food, taking second place in the amount of time taken. Culture takes third place with the main vocal points on historical sites and dances. The first video in particular also features COVID protocol within the Philippines, which can reassure people who are still worried about catching COVID during a holiday. With a strong emphasis on nature, we're going to dive deeper into why nature is so important to the Philippines. Next slide.
All right. From the video shown, it's clear that the Philippines takes a lot of pride in what Mother Nature has presented to them. For one, the Philippines' national anthem, Lupang Hinirang, uniquely mentions nature in their lyrics. Even the Philippines' national motto translates to "For God, people, nature, and country." This really shows that in the Philippines, people really put their nature on a pedestal. The nation itself is home to 5% of the world's total flora and has one of the highest levels of biodiversity in the world due to their island nature. How do they present their nature in the video? Nature is mostly associated with fun activities such as canoeing, biking, climbing, scuba diving, and hiking. These activities rely a lot on sightseeing, which can be the main attraction for many tourists who want to experience nature in a more fun way.
With the Philippines having such high respect for nature, surely they're not hiding something, are they?
Funny that you ask, because not everything is as delightful as it seems. The Philippines are actually facing some serious environmental issues, mainly relating to pollution. They have an annual average of 24 micrograms per cubic meter of fine particulate matter, aka air pollution, when the recommended average is 5. They also have about 890 million US dollars worth of unrecycled plastic, and the nation is the third largest contributor for marine plastic pollution. The imagery of nature, that the Philippines love and respect their nature, put their nature on a high priority is just that. It's an imagery. It's how the nation wants to be presented and how they wish others will see them. But in reality, there's a lot of hidden dirt that they want to hide.
For the next visual analysis, we will be looking at their culture. Based on the video, aside from the nature and the Philippines nature shots taken, they also show their culture as in traditional foods and dances. As the narration from the video stated, cooking new dishes for you to taste, indicating that the Philippines welcome newcomers or tourists to discover and try their foods because it is new or unfamiliar with their taste buds. And preparing culture discoveries for you to feel from this statement is likely they want to show enthusiasm for introducing parts of their culture to visitors to feel as they were discovering something special or important. For instance, as they show in the video of a certain dish named kinilaw, where it is a raw seafood dish. And the traditional dance not shown in the video, which is the tinkling dance. The Spanish colonial era is when the traditional folk dance known as tinkling was created in the Philippines.
In conclusion, the Philippines put a strong emphasis on promoting nature because they believe that nature is their biggest attraction. They promote other aspects such as culture, although culture is not framed as the highlight of the Philippines. Their strong emphasis on the beautiful nature is a form of image building. In reality, the Philippines also suffer from a lot of pollution-related issues, just as it was shown in the picture that you can see on screen right now.
That is all from our group. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.